What is up, everybody? It is Epic Hayes back at you again with a quick little video today. So, tis the season to be... No, I'm kidding. But it is getting to be the holidays. So, my question for you today: what's your favorite thing about the holidays, and what is your favorite holiday and why? Post in the comments below. I'd love to hear your answers. So, I'm going to keep doing the Q&A, but at some point I want you guys to start asking me the questions. I would like to hear some of your questions. Definitely would, for sure. I'd love to hear some of your questions. That way I can actually I can continue to do the Q&A, but at the same time I also will give you my honest opinion. I also want to hear your answers on the questions too, because I like to know some of my subscribers. And speaking of, for those of my returning subscribers, welcome back, and I thank you. For those that are new to the channel, I'm Epic Hayes. And to clear it out with everybody, no, I don't get paid for this. I tried, but I decided against it because one of the main reasons I started doing YouTube is because I always like to record for pure enjoyment, you know? I guess this will be kind of a how it started video. So, I kind of came across a buddy of mine one day who had a camera he was getting rid of, because I always wanted to start doing vlogs. I always saw people on YouTube do them. I was like, oh, you know, that's pretty interesting. Maybe I can try it. So, I started. Because I picked up a sports cam off of a good buddy of mine. And I posted, I think, one video, which was my first vlog in that, with that camera. Then I got rid of it and got the GoPro Hero 3. I love it. And now I'm looking towards getting the new Hero, because, especially the black edition. I want a black edition so bad. Those things look amazing. Plus, they pretty much got all the features that I need. You know, wind resistant, waterproof camera by itself. And I don't need a special case for it or anything. It's the camera itself is waterproof, and I'm not advertising either. Trust me. I wish I could advertise for GoPro. I wish I could be sponsored by GoPro, because I love their products. I can't say that I don't. Especially after owning the Hero. The Hero 3 has been amazing. I've always loved some of their stuff. But how it all started. So, like I said, I had a Hero 3. I bought the Hero 3. A buddy of mine had it. He used to use it, but now at some point he decided he would stop using it. Never really went back to it either. That was kind of close. They're out the road. But I took upon myself to start vlogging because I always wanted to do it. I used to watch main YouTubers like Evan. I guess I used to watch some of the main gamers, and I thought, like PewDiePie. I watched PewDiePie, Markiplier, Cryotic, Minx. You know, their little group, and then I moved on to the car culture because my interest in cars has always been there. I've always loved them. But it actually funny hit me at one day. I was like, you know, this is what I want with my life. I want to be able to. That was an Audi R8. What the actual fuck? You're driving an Audi R8 in the rain. What are you doing? Anyway, like I said, I started watching some of the main car guys like Evan Shanks, That Dude in Blue, TJ Hunt. Subaru WRX fan. I started watching some of those guys, and it dawned on me, I want to do what they do. Of course, as some of you guys know, they get paid for their videos. I don't. Torque steer gave me a heart attack. Don't drive in the rain on bald tires, kids. It's bad for you. But I started watching some of those guys, and like I said, it dawned on me. This is what I want to start doing. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Hopefully I make it into my driveway alive. It's probably going a bit faster than I needed to realize. Than I realized. I thought I was doing 40. But at the same time, I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm trying to stay focused on the camera. But like I said, I always wanted to do it, and then it finally dawned on me. This is what I want to do. So, a buddy of mine gave me a camera to start out with. I loved it, but the pickup for the microphone was extremely loud. It had amazing feedback too, but at the same time, it always sounded like I was screaming. And so I turned around and was like, you know, I did one video with it, which that would be my first vlog for any of you that haven't seen that video. I did that video, and then I turned around and said, hey, I need a better camera. So I got the Hero 3. Been loved the camera ever since, and I need more GoPros for sure. But then I started hanging out with some car groups. At first I started hanging out with the guys up in Gallatin, the Royals, which you guys probably used to see the sticker in the back there. Now the sticker in the back is my YouTube name, for those of you that don't see it. In fact, let's get out and look at it. For those of you that haven't seen that, that is my YouTube name. I got rid of the Royal sticker because I really don't associate with many of them anymore. Don't get me wrong, I like them, they're good people. I just didn't feel like I was part of the group. So what did I do? I went and got this made. I had a buddy of mine that made stickers, and I was like, hey, you know, it's pretty nice. I might get some. He also made that. I love that one. But I thought to myself, this is great, you know, this is what I want to do. And like I said, with the Royals thing, I used to hang out with them a lot, but car season's over, so a lot of people really aren't meeting up right now. And also, I know it's dark, you're gonna have to give me a second. I gotta walk back into my house. But I also just didn't feel like I was part of the group. You know, it's no offense to them, I just didn't really feel like I was, didn't feel like I was liked there, so I just turned around and left. Didn't really go back, and I even told some of them, I said, hey, I'm probably not going back, or I'm probably not coming back for a while. But and then I started hanging out with my local group, 615 Goblins, which most of you have seen the videos for. They're amazing people. That's for sure. And those guys are like family to me. I wish I had met this group a lot sooner, but I never really felt like I was going to make it this far on YouTube. But then I started posting videos of me when I first did the muffler delete on my car, which I did with my ex-roommate, and then I did that with my phone. The camera quality was okay, but because of where the mic was, I couldn't do a whole lot. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, it was kind of confusing. I never really knew how this was going to start, but didn't really think I'd come this far, but I hope I make it a little bit farther before I wind up leaving. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. You all are amazing. You guys are what keep me posting videos. Stay safe out there. Epic saves out.